Arsenal, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify.
Batistuta! Maldini. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Eto'o. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Akanji. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xavi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Xavi. Pass is just off target. Jimenez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Batistuta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robertson. Musiala. And it's Messi. Akanji. This is Jimenez. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Jimenez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Great chance! It's Luke, and again! Goal! Arsenal! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Fagioli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eto'o! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, not quite. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Batista, and he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jimenez. Akanji. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a sharp pass. Just and Batistuta sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Deftly away. And it's Maldini. Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Fagioli. Maldini gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oyarzabal. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's burst through. Ronaldinho has a go! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's played him through. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's going for goal. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Fagioli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Jimenez. Ronaldinho. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. It's Eto'o! They've scored! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Big Eto'o! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're so...
He's through and all alone! It's Eto'o! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they can break here. Batistuta is being harried, and this is Ronald. And the shot! And the cutback. Bruno Fernandes! Inter Milan are making a change now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 42. Numero 1. Lasciano il campo per
No,
il
again
numero
there's
16.
no way through.
Il numero
That's
17.
surely a foul. Free kick. Jimenez. Fagioli. Now it's Eto'o. Batistuta. Caicedo catches it safely. And smartly reclaimed. No way through. Messi. And that's a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Jimenez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jimenez just eases him off the ball. Batistuta, and Batistuta! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol per l'Arsenal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Guardiola.
Il quarto uomo
Somewhat off
indica
target.
6 minuti di recupero.
Jimenez. Oyarzabal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Here's the name on everyone's lips just now. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Ronaldo. Fagioli.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Eto'o, very much the hero in this game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.